Welcome to the Vocabulary Podcast by IMS Gujarat. Featuring today IMS Vocab, Episode 92, Words 2276 to 20300. Let us begin. Word 21276 is importunate. Spelling Importunate, meaning urgent in character, request, or demand. Example: the importunate auto rickshaw drivers at the station kept honking at him long after he had clearly said no. Word 2277 is importune. Spelling Importune, meaning to harass with persistent demands or entreaties. Example: her uncle importuned her every Diwali to get married until she finally stopped visiting the family gathering altogether. Word 21278 is impotent. Spelling Impotent, meaning destitute of or lacking in power, physical, moral, or intellectual. Example: the sideline Sarpanch felt impotent as a private developer quietly grabbed common village land with full police protection. Word 2279 is impoverish. Spelling Impoverish, meaning to make indigent or poor. Example: repeated crop failures have impoverished small farmers across Vidarbha, pushing many into a cycle of crushing debt. Word 22080 is impracticable. Spelling Impracticable, meaning not feasible. Example: building a metro line under the Jaisalmer sand dunes was technically impracticable, so the planners rerouted it entirely. Word 20281 is impregnable. Spelling Impregnable, meaning that cannot be taken by assault. Example: the Gwalior fort was considered impregnable until a traitor opened a hidden gate from the inside. Word 2282 is impregnate. Spelling Impregnate, meaning to make pregnant. Example: the rain-heavy monsoon clouds impregnated the air over Kerala so heavily that the tea estates seemed to float in mist. Word 2283 is impromptu. Spelling Impromptu, meaning anything done or said on the impulse of the moment. Example: when the power went out at the Sangeet, the Doli began an impromptu performance that became the highlight of the entire wedding weekend. Word 2284 is improper. Spelling Improper, meaning not appropriate, suitable, or becoming. Example: wearing gym shorts to a cousin's thread ceremony was considered improper by every stern aunt in the gathered family. Word 2285 is impropriety. Spelling Impropriety, meaning the state or quality of being unfit, unseemly, or inappropriate. Example: a senior IAS officer accepting perfumed gift hampers from a bidding contractor faced an inquiry for impropriety. Word family: notice the impru cluster across words 2284, 2285, 2286, and 228.7, improper, impropriety, improvident, and improvise. All share in plus the Latin providere, videre, properus, or provisus stems, tied together by the notion of fitting, seeing ahead, or providing. The one unifying thread is a mismatch with what is fitting or foreseen, usually through a lack of planning or a slip of judgment. Word 2286 is improvident. Spelling Improvident, meaning lacking foresight or thrift. Example: an improvident couple from Patna blew their entire retirement corpus on a destination wedding in Goa and faced ruin 3 months later. Quick tip: improvident combines in meaning not and provident from Latin providere, to look ahead. A provident fund literally means a far-seeing fund. An improvident person lives only in the present moment, with no thought for tomorrow. Indian families traditionally chose gold over cash precisely because gold is an asset that saves people from improvident spells. Word 2287 is improvise. Spelling Improvised, meaning to do anything extemporaneously or offhand. Example. The caterer had to improvise a full thali using only rice, dal, and leftover curd when the vegetable truck broke down on the highway. Word 2288 is imprudent. Spelling Imprudent, meaning heedless. Example. It was imprudent of the fresh CA to invest his entire signing bonus in a single penny stock recommended by a cousin. Word 2289 is impudence. Spelling Impudence, meaning insolent disrespect. Example. The inaugurator threw the rowdy student out of the seminar hall for having the impudence to argue that ragging was harmless fun. Word 229I is impugn. Spelling Impugn, meaning to assail with arguments, insinuations, or accusations. Example. The defense lawyer's bold claim impugned the reputation of two honest police officers with absolutely no concrete evidence. Word 200 and 291 is impulsion. Spelling Impulsion, meaning impetus. Example. A sudden entrepreneurial impulsion drove the Mysore carpenter to quit his stable mill job and open his own furniture showroom. Word 229-2 is impulsive. Spelling Impulsive, meaning unpremeditated. Example. The bride made an impulsive decision to add 1,000 flowers to the wedding mandap, a cost she regretted when the bill arrived. Word 2293 is impunity. Spelling Impunity, meaning freedom from punishment. Example. Rogue builders in Delhi had encroached on public land for decades with complete impunity until a Supreme Court crackdown. Word 2294 is impure. Spelling Impure, meaning tainted. Example. The dairy owner was fined heavily after lab tests confirmed that his morning milk supply was impure and mixed with water. Word 2295 is impute. Spelling Impute, meaning to attribute. Example. The cricket coach imputed the team's defeat to poor fitness, ignoring the fact that the best bowler was benched with injury. Memory aid. The imp prefix cluster running across words 228-9 to 225 shines with sharp Latin roots. Impudence is shameless disrespect from impudens, meaning without modesty. Impudent attacks with words from pugnare, meaning to fight. Impulsion and impulsive share pellery, meaning to drive. Impunity is punishment-free from poena, meaning penalty. Impure is not pure. Impute attributes from potter, meaning to reckon. One prefix, 6 very different stories. Word 226 is inaccessible. Spelling Inaccessible, meaning difficult of approach. Example. The remote Spiti Valley Monastery remains inaccessible by road for almost 6 months every year due to heavy snowfall. Word 2297 is inaccurate. Spelling Inaccurate, meaning not exactly according to the facts. Example. The weather app on his phone was so inaccurate that Mumbai friends joked it might predict Shimla snow in coastal Goa. Word 2298 is inactive. Spelling Inactive, meaning inert. Example. After 2 years of inactive library use during the pandemic, his card was silently canceled without any refund of the deposit. Word 2299 is inadequate. Spelling Inadequate, meaning insufficient. Example. The power supply to the village was inadequate, and villagers often saw bulbs flicker even during a normal working evening. Word 2300 is inadmissible. Spelling Inadmissible, meaning not to be approved, considered, or allowed as testimony. Example. Late filed medical reports were declared inadmissible as evidence by the special judge, leaving the NDPS case prosecution weakened. Word family, words 2076 and 2077, the importune family, come from the Latin importunus, meaning unsuitable or troublesome. An importunate beggar is not merely persistent, but bothersome beyond timing or manners. The root gives us opportune from the same stem, meaning a perfect timing. Importune strips away the good timing and leaves only the nuisance, importing trouble into a person's day. Thank you for listening to the Vocabulary Podcast by IMS Gujarat.